What up, guys? Fellow anglers, gonna wait for this car to pass.
Yeah.
Give it 1 second. Okay.
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, mateys. Fellow anglers, waking up early. It's first day we're bringing the boat out of 2021. Hopefully we catch our first fish of 2021.
Yeah.
What do we name this thing?
The greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
I don't know.
Anyways, we're waking up bright and early. Get that crust out your eyes. We're gonna go hit one of our smaller favorite ponds. We're not expecting too much, but I'm hoping the water gets at least above 50 degrees today and maybe trigger some of those big mama bass to get spawned in that shallow, warmer water. So that's what we're gonna be hitting. Probably gonna be working slow baits or big flashy baits in shallow, warmer water, just so we can maybe get that bigger bite today. But if not, I will take literally anything. I just want to catch a fish, my first fish of 2021. So that is the goal today, first fish of 2021. So stay tuned, we'll be out there. All right, guys, we're officially at the spot. Small little pond. The water does feel really cool, but it's already warming up a lot, so I'm hoping that the fish are going to be on the banks, and that's where we're going to get them today, because the banks are going to get a lot warmer before the rest of the pond does. And this is a pond, it's not a lake. Small man-made pond that was actually originally built to power that mill over there, so a little fun fact for you. I see one other person actually fishing out here right now, but besides that, I have a feeling we're going to be the first people on the pond this year on a boat. So hopefully we're gonna get all of the first fish before anyone else gets them. Stay tuned, we'll be out there any minute now. All right, I did a few casts, finally got the boat in the water. Not much else going on right now. We're heading to a shallower spot where we think the water is gonna be a little bit warmer. We get a little feel real quick. It is brisk, wow. It's a lot brisker than I thought it would be, so we're gonna have to work these baits really slow and probably use baits like this jerk bait here. I'll show you it in a second with some B-roll, or maybe you'll see it while I'm talking, but this jerk bait right here, we're gonna work it slow. It gives a lot of action, it shakes a lot in the water, then you let it sit. Then usually the fish grab it while it's sitting because it grabs their attention with all those vibrations. It sits still and they snag it. This looks like a pretty good spot right here. I can feel the sun is pretty warm on me right here, so the bank's probably gonna be even warmer. So we're gonna try and catch some fish for you now, guys, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, no luck yet. All of my heart tells me it was a huge fish. I was fighting it. I was letting my line sit to make sure it wasn't a snag, and it was pulling hard. It hurt my hand how hard it was pulling, and then just gone. So I'm assuming I didn't hook it that good, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick what we're fishing in right now. So this is a giant chunk of ice. I think it's the only chunk of ice left on this pond, so the water is still cold, but we're gonna try to find these, this is the shallowest part of the pond that we know, besides further back. So it should be the warmest, but there is a chunk of ice back here, so that just shows you kind of the elements that we're dealing with right now. But I'm not gonna keep talking, I'm gonna keep fishing because we gotta do our best to catch our first fish of 2021. The hunt is officially started and we are gonna stick to it, so stay tuned, guys. For you. Yeah, little update. I lost one big fish right at the side of the boat. Looks like about a 16, maybe 20-inch pickerel, probably 2 to 3 pounds. It looks pretty nice. The wind's about to blow me into a rock because John isn't paying attention. He needs to reverse it pretty hard, but yeah, we're about to smash the shore, John.
That's fine.
Anyways, we'll be back soon. We're seeing fish now. We've seen bass, we've seen pickerel, we've seen sunfish. So hopefully we're heading in the right direction. You guys will know if we end up catching a fish, and if not, the hunt for the first fish of 2021 will continue. Okay. Woo! Look at that, first fish of 2021. Not a bad start. That's about a pound, maybe a pound and a half largemouth right there. Oh man, just as I was about to give up faith, I stopped throwing my Ned rig and I went back to the trusty jerkbait. Nice little perch pattern on there. Show you guys this fish one more time. I'll get a little bit closer for you. Is it focused?
I think so.
Get some beauty shots.
Yeah, it's focused.
That is a cold fish. We're gonna get this guy back in the water now. Anyways, I'm literally so hyped right now that I was able to catch that fish. We've been fishing shallow water this whole time. We decided to switch it up to this deep canal, and I just pulled a bass out of here, so we're probably gonna stay here and see if we can catch some more fish, guys. Stay tuned. I'm so pumped up right now. Woo! Stepping on my pole. Oh, he's gonna flop. Hold on. There we go, guys. Fish number 2, little, probably over a foot long pickerel. Get him in the sun for you. Beautiful fish, very cold fish yet again. That is fish number 2 of 2021. We got a bass, we got a pickerel. I'm hoping we can maybe squeak a few more fish out before the day's over. We probably got, what's it, like 4 o'clock? We started fishing at 10 o'clock. It took about 3 or 4 hours to finally start catching fish, but we're finally getting consistent with them now, fishing out of this deeper water. So let's get this guy back and keep fishing. Slime ball, absolute slime ball. Hate that. That water is freezing. Oh my God. Woo. That is cold. Fish number 2 though, guys. Let's keep going. Okay, ready?
That's a pretty good, that's a chunk.
Dude,
though.
look at the belly on this perch.
She might be pregnant.
Yeah, you bring it a little closer if you can. Look at this perch. This thing is huge. This is probably my PB perch. Look at the chunkiness on this thing. Oh my God. Beautiful fish. Wow. Third fish of 2021. We got 1 bass, 1 pickerel, 1 perch now, and I am not mad about this fish. It is a beautiful fat fish. That belly is absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that on a perch before. We're gonna let this guy go now, but wow, just absolutely wow. What a day so far, guys, what a day. We're just heading into, we're slowly fishing the banks on our way back. John's distracted.
Well, we're gonna go into the...
Yeah, we're gonna keep fishing, but I'll take the camera from here. Oh God, I got fish slime all over me, but I can't say that I'm mad about that. I'd rather have fish slime all over me than to have caught no fish and had no slime on me at all. But we're gonna keep fishing a little bit. I'm still throwing the jerkbait. I can't believe I just caught that fish. We found another deep pocket, so we're fishing this. And we're gonna keep going, and John's gonna try to catch his first fish so far. I've got 3, he's got 0, but we're gonna try to change that still before we head in. But so far, unexpected surprise today. I'm very happy with it. Stay tuned for more, guys. That's probably the biggest fish of the day. Another pickerel, that's fish number 4 for me. Yeah, nicest one of the day, probably besides the bass, probably similar weight. We're gonna get this guy back. Another freezing cold fish, but number 4 of the day. Truly satisfied with the first successful day of fishing in 2021. So we're gonna get this guy back now. Right back into the water. Let me slime off my hands in the water and then I'll grab the camera. Oh, this water is so cold. I cannot believe I've caught 4 fish today, and this water is like probably 1 degree away from freezing. There was still ice on the pond where we were fishing, and I've caught 4 fish. 2 pickerel, 1 perch, 1 bass. I'm honestly just in awe right now. You know, like we're still heading in, and I just caught another one on the same bait. It's been a slow work with that green and orange jerkbait, and we're almost at the shore, but I'm gonna give it a few more casts with it and see if I can get in another one. Maybe John will finally catch his first fish. But besides that, guys, I cannot have asked for a better day of successful fishing in 2021. guys, called it a day. Got 4 fish total. John got skunked unfortunately, but overall successful first day of fishing. Well, I guess second day of fishing in 2021. First successful day of fishing in 2021. 1 bass, 2 pickerel, 1 perch. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that, besides maybe just some more bass. But the size of the fish were all good. I was really surprised by that perch. And hopefully it's just going to keep getting nicer out and the fish are going to get more and more active, so you guys are going to keep getting more and more better videos. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell, leave something in the comments section, and make sure you guys check out our store. There should be a link somewhere down here or somewhere up here if you're watching on our channel. Subscribe to our Instagram for pictures and stuff. You'll even get to see some clips of videos before they come out sometimes. So yeah guys, stay tuned for the next one.